For example, in Kentucky, I'm a 10, no question about it. Like hardcore 10. I have teeth. In New York, and guys in New York, guys, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm like 7, 8 in the dark. And in Los Angeles, I'm more like trans. And I don't mind because people call me brave all the time. I'm like, are you calling me brave because I escaped Putin and regime? It's like, no, you're in transition. I call it adjusting a new country, but whatever, I'll take it. But in Russia, we also have a rating system, but it's different. It's based on drinks. So if a girl is like super hot, like Victoria's Secret model hot, a guy would say, oh, I'll do her sober. That's why actually I think Russians fuck all the Arabs, because Arabs don't drink. Like, oh, he thinks I'm hot. And if a girl is like pretty, but not like model pretty, a guy would say like, oh, I'll do her with a beer. I know. And if a woman is not hot or pretty, which just rarely happens, but sometimes it does happen, a man would say like, oh, she's 10 shots of vodka. So guys, if you ever want to get laid with a Russian girl, don't drink, okay? I'm giving you a bunch of advices right now. But it's like dating is super hot, but recently my self-esteem went like to the roof. Like a producer wanted to date me. I'm like, oh my gosh, maybe I'm hot and funny. Like my self-esteem was super high. But then I realized like men just don't like funny women. They don't. Like most female comics are single. And I'm like, why he wants to date me? Like I was like stuck with this why. And then I realized, like if producer in Los Angeles or anywhere in the States takes a nurse on a date, it's a date. He has to pay for it. But if producer takes me, a comic, on a date, it's a business expense. So from being called a gold digger, I became a tax deduction. I'm impressed with you guys. I thought you don't have taxes here, but you got the joke. Well, guys, once you have your phone, follow me on Instagram. My name is Anya. Please enjoy the show. You've been fantastic.
I love that. Anya's like, you guys know about